Hey everybody, I would love to share with you some projects that I created for the Oohlala Vintage Treasures design team. Hey Jennifer, hey Doreen. These were created from the Shabby Crown Chandelier kit. And I'm going to show the two smaller projects first. I created this flower using, it's, like artificial flowers. I'm trying to get the bunch that I got it from. I make a mess, y'all, when I craft. And I can't find anything. But you know what I'm talking about. The artificial flowers that you can get. And I took it apart, spritzed it up, and then like mushed it around in my hand. And it gives it like a shabby, tattered look on the ends there. Then I just like pieced it together. On the back side here are remnants of a doily from Oohlala Vintage Treasures. And I just kind of went around the diameter of this flower, or the perimeter. And then this right here is from that beautiful trim that came in the kit. They're just pieces of it, and I'll show you what I did with it. And this piece right here is that beautiful piece of floret that came in the kit, this doily here, and then more of the flower, and then this little piece right here is from the doily in the kit. I just cut the center out and then placed a pretty flower for my stash there. Yeah, and then here's a piece of that gorgeous trim. I cut it up, y'all, I did. And then I just used some, remnants of lace and trim, and this is from a previous kit from Oohlala. This rosette here, and this piece right here, just beautiful. Yeah, so there that is right there, and I love how, and then here's another piece over here I made the hanger with, but I love that. I love how that came out. So I have that there. And then I made this little wall hanger. I got my inspiration from Pinterest, and what I did was I took a piece of box that had the corrugated board, ripped the pieces off to give it these grooves here, went over it with gesso, and then went over it with this lace that I have for my stash. Let me see what I got. A piece right here. We go. Right here. See there? I've had this forever. I've shared this before. And what I like about it is you can cover something and still see, through what's underneath it. So I really like that. It gives a nice, pretty effect. So I did that. This beautiful image is from the kit. Isn't that gorgeous? I knew when I saw that, I was like, oh, that'll make a beautiful tag or an ATC. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So I placed that on some cardstock. Then went on the sides here with the trim from the kit. This is from the kit here, and this is from a previous kit. Let's see here. Like that. Okay. Up here is a piece of doily from a previous kit. And I just kind of tucked it behind and then went over the top here. This is from the kit. All these are from the kit, and just like layered them on top of each other. And then I did the same on the bottom, but this right here is that ruffle trim from one of the Christmas kits there. I love using the remnants. It's so fun. You can make such pretty cards, and yeah, it's just really nice. This is rosette from my stash. This is a beautiful flower from applique from Oohlala Vintage Treasures. These trims right here are from Oohlala. This one. This is from my stash. I've had it a long time. It was perfect to hang at the bottom here. And then they're like flowers. See there? I just placed flowers on top. And then I put some pearls on the trim here. And these beautiful pieces are from the kit. I gessoed them up, and then I used this right here, some blings from, where's that from? I'm trying to think where I got that from. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's called Pixie Dust from Shimmers. Yeah, that's where it came from Shimmers. And that's what I use there. It gives it a nice texture right there when you use it. And this beautiful bling is from the kit, and then I made another. This is really a fun kit, y'all. Oh my goodness, Doreen, love it. And then place some little sweet little shabby flowers there. Yeah, and then this linen right here is from it's from the kit. I believe it was wrapped around it, tied a bow, or it's either from this kit or a previous one. Yeah, so there that is. And I want to show you, I did a lampshade. So I'm going to bring it over on a lamp that I have it on. And then I'll have to move the lamp because it messes with my lighting with filming. You put that there, like that. Pardon me, y'all. I gotta open this up here. This is an old antique piece that I got probably a couple years ago. So, okay, let me explain what I did here. This is an old lampshade from a lamp around the home here. And let's see, I have a picture of what it looked like before I started. So let me show you right here. Okay. Yeah, this was a labor. I did a lot of work with this lampshade. It looked like this right there. You know, just I guess a basic lampshade. And I painted it. Well, first I dusted it off because it was dusty. Then I painted it, and I painted it spray painted it several times. I'm getting a glare. Sorry, guys. And so you can see what I did there. Let me see if I can position my camera a little better. Okay. Oops, sorry. So I spray painted it, and then I took a piece of typing paper and like laid it against the panel here, and then just kind of traced it with my finger to give me an outline. And I made like a pattern, I guess you could say, like a rough pattern. And that's what I used to cut out the panels of lace and material to put on there. And I use this glue right here. It's like that spray glue. Works very well to to get it on there. Like you spray it on, but make sure you have the fan on. My camera is just not focusing. Yeah, have some ventilation because whoo, it's strong. So I did that. I put the lace on, the lace that I just showed you here. That's the same lace on the lampshade. And this beautiful material here, Jennifer, hey Jennifer, from A Trace of Sparkle, gifted this to me, this tilde material, absolutely beautiful, my favorite pattern. So I used that on there, and then, you know, I just, every other one, there's 4 panels. So I used lace all around and the material on the sides there. So I went ahead and went with doing like a crown on top. I tried a couple of things. It wasn't working for me, so I used Jennifer's awesome tutorial really on how to do this, because I would have never thought to use glue and water to do that. So that was a wonderful tutorial. Thank you, Jennifer. And I put that on there, the beautiful trim from the Oohlala kit here. And I just placed flowers on each side. And so yeah, let me show you real quick. I'll try and get up close. Hopefully this won't mess with the lighting too bad. I hope it'll pick up. So the front panel here, I used, let's see, all this right here is Oohlala Vintage Treasures Goodness appliques. Absolutely gorgeous. And so I put it on here. These are florets from my stash. These beautiful pearls are from Oohlala. I took off an applique. I used my pearl strand from my kit here, from my stash, pardon me, to place, and I put it on each side. This beautiful bouquet is handmade by Doreen. Just gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? And then these leaves are from my stash that I used glossy accents and some Martha Stewart glitter. And then here's the beautiful trim that I cut up, and I have one hanging from each flower on each side. And then there's the bauble from the kit. So I like how that turned out, y'all. It looks real pretty on the lamp that it goes to. It goes to a taller lamp. And then the beautiful bling here that I don't know if you can see it. I gessoed it up, and then this bling is from my stash. My camera's trying to focus on too many things at one time. And on each panel on the sides here, this is the trim that came in the kit, and I put it on each bar right there. And then there's the floret with a flower. The ones on the sides I placed just a little lower, and then this trim again, and then a piece of the bauble, then that beautiful tilde material with the lace, and then this this trim is from my stash, and of course the pearl trim as well. It's kind of awkward. I don't know how good I'm doing showing this to y'all. And then again on this side here, it's the same. It just repeats. It's like a repeating pattern. And there we go. I loved how it turned out. I really do. It was so fun. Once the flow started going of what I was going to do, it was like, yeah. Because I did a few things and it was like, nah. So it was just kind of playing around. But what a beautiful, beautiful kit. So much fun. Thank you, Doreen, so very much. Everything is just beautiful. And I had so much fun creating all that. I really did. It was a lot of fun. So yeah. I hope y'all are inspired in some way. Be sure to check out the Oohlala Vintage Treasures Facebook. I'll put the link down below. I thank y'all so much for stopping by. I pray you're having a wonderful, beautiful day, and I'll be back. Bye now.